Hey guys, welcome back to Resilient Tarot. So, here we are. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And please like, share, subscribe, and comment on this video and let me know how it fits your life. I love to read the comments when they're nice. I do monthly readings for each sign, and I do weekend vibes for the elements. Sometimes I do all the signs, but usually the elements. This video is for Taurus in the month of September. I can't believe we're almost to September already. It feels like I just did the August videos, but here we are. I am finishing shuffling up this Gilded Tarot, which is my favorite deck. This is the deck we'll be using. And then I have the Tarot Familiars over here for the clarification deck. And that's a really cool deck I like. With that, we'll begin. So Taurus, what's going on in September? What are you guys feeling? How did the summer treat you? We're coming to the end of summer. How do you feel? What's going on for Taurus in September? I feel like some of you out there are ready for Christmas. I don't know why. Like, it totally skipped fall and went to Christmas. Ten of Cups reverse. So you may have lost something recently. Seven of Cups. This is such... Everyone's dealing with this card. Everyone is daydreaming and hoping and wishing and praying, and just... There's a lot of daydreaming going on, and it's got to be one of the planets transits going on. It's got to be. But we've got lots of emotion here, and then Ten of Cups, something didn't go right. And you're hoping that it changes. Tell me more about Taurus, please. What's going on with Taurus, please? I don't think you're dealing with a water sign. I think it's more emotions. There's something very emotional going on in your life. It could be a water sign, but I'm getting more of this as an energy of lots of emotions. Because together here we have 17 cups. That's a lot of cups. And those cups are filled with your feelings. Some of them are tipped over, some are upright. So it might be a little off balance. Could have to do with family, home, living situations. Could have lost a house, could have lost a car, could have lost, you know, could have had a breakup, could have had a friendship breakup, could have had lost an animal, a cat, could have lost a friend or a family member. The moon, we've got Pisces energy. This is more water. There is something so emotional with you guys in the month of September. So many emotions, and I don't know if that makes you happy or not. Taurus, you are an earth sign. I think usually your emotions are pretty in check. You're pretty straight and narrow. But you may not be feeling that way this month in September. Tell me more about Ten of Cups reverse. Lots of emotions. Justice. Yeah, you feel like something needs to be settled. It could be a divorce. It could be something with an estate or a house, something, a funeral, a will. Grandma died and there's something going on with the house or the will. And some justice needs to be made. We could be dealing with a Libra. Tell me more about Seven of Cups. This is very emotional for you. And I have to say, you're kind of blocked off because of this. You're kind of daydreaming about how you want things to be, maybe justice. You're seeing it in your mind's eye, like trying to manifest justice will be served. Tell me more about Seven of Cups. Death reverse. Okay, so usually death doesn't mean death. In this case, I really think it does. I don't think someone's gonna die. I think it already happened, like I said. I think it's grandma's house, grandpa's house, uncle's house. Something in the will wasn't settled, and there might be a little argument about it. Maybe some court dates, some lawyers involved. It could be grandma's cat. Who's gonna take grandma's cat? You know, grandma's fine china, something like that. Something's going on here. And like I said, I don't want anyone to be scared. I think it already happened, but into September is when we're going to get into like the nitty gritty of the will. Tell me more about the moon, please. Now, the moon can be a time card, which would be 2 weeks. So we have a full moon coming up August 30th, and then I would say it's between then and the next full moon, which would be about 2 weeks after that. So we do have a time period here. Tell me more about the moon. So this could be happening, a court date. Seven of Wands reverse. So yeah, defending yourself. Could be possibly feeling like you lost the battle. Also could be kind of stealing things. Someone stole something. Someone, like I said, took grandma's fine china, or and it's kind of just a reminder of what you're going to put up with. What will you put up with in this situation? That's just something you're going to have to ask yourself. Do you care? Are you going to go to court and fight over grandma's china or grandma's cat? Is it worth it? These are things you're going to have to ask yourself. Tell me more about... Oh my gosh. Okay. Tell me more about justice, please, for Taurus. And, you know, I don't have... Oh, wow. That's funny. I don't have, like, grief and anxiety and, you know, up all night crying and all that. I don't have that. So that's another little... what do I want to say? Another sign that this isn't fresh. As fresh as like me saying someone's gonna die in September. No, I think it already happened. You're kind of over that grieving period, the heavy grieving period, and we're moving on to, okay, so and so took grandma's Bibles or fine china and they're supposed to go to me, and now I have to go to court. And then you're kind of gonna have to be like, oh, do I really want to fight it over some dishes? And maybe if it's a house or a car or something like that, I don't know. Even china or jewelry or something. Maybe it's just sentimental, and you're like, no, this means a lot, and this is supposed to go to me, and I want it. And maybe you will fight for it. But you are going to have to ask yourself if it's worth it to you. Tell me more about justice. Because that can cause a lot of family drama. It can cause a lot of heartache and stress on yourself. And so you're just going to have to see. Yeah, it is worth it. Hell yeah, I'm going to go to court every day until I get it. Or, you know what? I know grandma loved me. Dishes aren't going to tell me that, okay? You don't want to do it out of spite, is what I'm saying. And here we go. Two of Cups reverse. There's a partnership messing up. There's a partnership breaking apart. So like I said, if this rings a bell with anybody and has to do with family that died, going to court over this thing, this item, could cause a huge breakup in a relationship. If it's, like, say your own sister, you may never talk to her again. Or an aunt or uncle. They may never speak to you again. Or they may threaten it in court. We have justice here. So the Two of Cups is the partnership. So if this is not a death of a family member and dealing with a will, this could be a divorce, and you're fighting in court, and you have to choose. Are you going to fight over the lawn furniture? Do you want to go to court and destroy every ounce of respect for each other over something very trivial like lawn furniture? Once again, you might. It happens. I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying this is going to come up in your conscience. Do I want to fight? Tell me more about death, please. Oh my gosh. Every reading so far, Virgo has come out. So, Virgo, we know it's your season. For God's sakes. So Virgo's alone. Virgo's a hermit. Virgo's on his own. He's got his lighted path and he's walking through his brain and his conscience, like I said, and thinking, what do I want to do? How do I want to do it? I gotta have it right. Do I want to fight? Do I want to be alone? Do I just want to work through my feelings and figure out why I want to fight over something so petty like lawn furniture? Tell me more about Seven of Wands reverse, please. Seven of Wands reverse. I think this will tell us a lot when we see what card comes out here. Page of Cups. He was kind of upside down and kind of not, so we'll put him upright and I'll explain both. So, Seven of Wands, what are you going to do? You're going to have to think about what you want to do. We know this. Are you going to put up with it? Do you want to put up with it? We've got Pisces here, and we've also got 2 weeks. We've also got the full moon. Something's going on here, okay? You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to be thinking a lot. Could be on the full moon, around the full moon. It's coming up August 30th. So it could be that one or it could be the middle of September. Page of Cups is an offer of love. So you could offer up love. And it's kind of like turning the other cheek. Not literally offering up your love and saying, okay guys, let's just be chummy and go out to dinner and be best of friends. I'm not saying that. It's more, okay, you know what? I'm going to turn the other cheek. If they really want the lawn furniture, I'm just going to let them have it. It's not worth it. And it's not that it's not worth losing this person, because if this is a divorce, you know, it may be in the best interest to lose this person. And that can be family too. But it may be more for yourself. If you go to court or whatever, and fight and fight and fight, that's going to put so much stress and agony on you that you're going to be so tired and so broken. And what are you going to get out of it but some stuff? Unless it's out of spite, which I don't think is healthy. And I would never tell anybody to do that. So, and like I said, I didn't know if this came upright or reversed. If it's reversed, I'm telling you the same thing. You're gonna not turn the other cheek, and you're gonna go for the jugular and fight like hell. It's really up to you guys. But I'm warning you that if you fight like hell over something petty, you're not going to feel better about it. If you do, it's going to be short-lived. So you have to weigh those consequences and weigh the options of is it good for me or bad for me. So that's that, guys. So thank you so much. I will be back with the weekend vibes each week, so look for that, and let me know once again how this fit in your story. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later.